a beautiful sound. That's a sneak peek of native Houstonian, recent Baylor grad, and electric violinist Marian DuBose.
We're going to hear his latest song in just a bit, but first he's sharing with us how his musical journey began. He's joining us via Zoom here in Houston. Hey, Marian. Thanks. Welcome to Houston Live.
Hey, guys. How y'all doing?
We're great. Thank you. And congratulations on your recent graduation from college during this crazy time. I'm sure that wasn't an easy... You didn't get to walk or anything, right?
Yeah, it was with the COVID-19 that everything was a little bit offsetting. But basically, I was able to receive my diploma. I was able to finally graduate and actually build a career for myself. And yeah, I'm back here in Houston, Texas, and trying to work as best as possible.
Business administration was your degree. I know you work for Amazon as an area manager. Congrats on the gig. And let's just talk about this passion of yours, music. It really is incredible what you do, because not only are you so skilled musically, but playing the way you do requires a lot of technical skill as well. So sort of explain to us your process.
Sure, definitely. So I actually have my violin with me right now. So this, as you know, is an electric violin, because typically with a violin, you would think from an orchestra is a little bit more of like an oval and has more of like a echo backing. But this is actually made out of straight titanium and a little bit of aluminum, or just like everything else as well. So yeah, it's basically like, it's an interesting concept because you can like play like different stuff on the looper pedals that I use, and basically I can create my own songs. I can edit like how I actually want to play things and change the sound effects, everything on it. And yeah, it's a passion of mine. I love to do it, and it makes me like happy whenever I'm playing.
This is so incredible, just to get a glimpse into what it's like, what the equipment that you use and the instrument. But this is so crazy. Your sister is the one that taught you how to play violin. How old were you?
Yeah, so I was a little kid. I was probably like maybe starting like 7, 6 years old. And my sister over there on the left side of the picture, she was the one that basically initiated me like how to play the violin. I have my acoustic violin right there as well. And she's basically my inspiration. She's the one that basically taught me how to train with classical music, give me more of like background for how to play with technique, and then led me to starting to play for orchestras like once I got into middle school and high school. And basically she led me to doing what I love to do.
Wait, Marian, is it really true, though, that you actually hated classical music? And initially, when you were playing in the school orchestra, it was not your thing. I mean, at what point, instead of being a chore, did you start really enjoying it?
Yeah, so it was funny. When I started back in like 5th grade going into middle school, I absolutely despised it. Like, I literally just hated like practicing every single day, because I don't know if you know, like usually violin players when they first start, they're not that great. They're a little bit like eerie sound. You like say just kind of like And I don't know, when it came to a lot of classical pieces, like it was very like strenuous for a lot of the teachers that I had for like technique. You had to play this like perfectly. It has to be like in tune. Everything has to have good intonation. Like it was just a stress for me. So growing up, I was just kind of like, not really that fond of it. But it's funny, when I got to like around high school, I saw one other player that is a violin player online, who's Bryson Andres, and he played with the electric violin. So I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing. So I did a little bit more research, and I started looking up some stuff on how to actually play it. And it basically was just like a normal violin. The only thing is, though, I could play with it wirelessly, and I could add like different sound effects to it and basically make songs off of it. A typical like, you know, producer or any type of like artist that likes to use electronic music. So yeah, for me, it was kind of like, this is something I actually enjoy. I'm not like trying to like get stressed out by teachers trying to tell me what to do. And like, you know, it's basically something that like, it was like a passion with me. It was something that was just growing on me, and I was able to learn.
Okay, this story is so amazing, but don't go anywhere, because after the break, you're going to do a special performance for us. We get to hear the electric violin coming up after the break. All right, get it ready.
Met this man, 22-year-old electric violinist Marian DuBose, who's sharing his passion for music with us today.
And here's a special performance of his song, Visions.
Marian Dubose. It is so cool the way you were able to combine these different styles and genres of music. We're tight on time, but just very quickly, I know we mentioned your degree is in business administration. You're working as an area manager for Amazon right now. What are your future plans in terms of your musical career?
Yeah, so basically, you know, I'm here in the Gallery area right now with Houston, Texas, and for me, I want to like have like a tie between like my financial responsibilities with my career with music, and so it'd be like a goal to run my financial corporation while also pursuing my music production career. Because at the end of the day, you know, I love to actually write and like play new music and play live for a lot of people, like in venues and stuff. So I'm still pursuing that, as well as basically like a name for myself in the financial corporation. So with Amazon, they're giving me a great opportunity right now. So yeah, I'm trying to do both of things at the same time.
I have a feeling
Great.
we haven't heard the last of you, Marian. And by the way, a happy belated birthday. We understand it was July 23rd, so happy birthday.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.